I'll get my charting tool. Just a minute. Epic pen, do the trick. Yeah. So I won't keep you guys long because it's already half an hour behind schedule. Not my fault, was the moderator YouTube. Yeah. So I'm gonna draft up the epic pen. It's loading. I should have this up already. Yeah. But we are on gold, and this is the H4 chart, right? And as we can see, price find support at S2, right, which is 1553, right? Find support, and as we can see, it respect it, right? So it pulling up now to the central pivot point now, which is 156.720, right? So as a bear, as a bull, I'm going to give you guys two outlook, and I'll post this in the Jamaican Forex group, JFX group, right? My analysis. So now I'm just gonna, we have M2 right here. Let us use a brighter color so you guys can see what's going on. I like pink, pretty in pink. So we have M2 right here, which is the buy zone, right, for a bull. So at the same time, watch this now. This is a monthly M3. The price didn't quite get there, but as a bear now, you want the price to go up so you can sell it high, right? So at M2, bulls want the price to go up and bears want the price to go up also, because they are looking for this play right here, which is the central pivot point, right, to carry it down to maybe here, right, which is the month of February, take profit zone, right? So now, as we can see, it is heading to the central pivot point right here, and we know we are going to get some challenge right here, right? So if I was a bull, I would definitely take my profit right here, or if I'm super confident in the trade, I'll just hold it for a retest of this top, right? Retest of this top right here, or this retest right there. Let I use my arrows, right here, right? So let us just clean it up real quick. So a bear trade plan is this: down, this is the weekly M3, right? Up, back to the central pivot point, and down, right? Down. So I'm going to use green now for a bullish play. We are at the M2. So we are looking for something like this. If it break above the central pivot point, right, we are looking for a pullback. So this would be our new buy zone to take it all the way up, right? That's it for next week. So next week, bears are looking to get involved here, right, in the central pivot point, to take it back straight down. So this is my analysis on gold where the templates is concerned, right? So the templates, as I said before, the templates normally just help with technical analysis, but the trade is really make up here. The trade plan is really here. Just look for your chart, look on your charts for entries and exits, basically technical setups, right? So this is just gold. I spend a little time on this because I want to elaborate a bit more on this. But the rest appears them, I'm going to go through it real quick. Less than 5 minutes, I can go to like 3 pairs, right? Just like that. So yeah, and any anybody here would like any special uh, mm, a look at any special asset individually, right? I'll happy to do so and give you all my thoughts and things like that on it, right? So let's clean this up. And that was just gold, right? So I'm gonna go to some Swiss francs. Euro New Zealand, right? Coming up in just a minute. And pound as, alright. Let's just, alright, keep them coming, cause I'm gonna go through them really quick. Right? So we have pound Aussie, and as you know in the group, I'm still in the pound Aussie and the New Zealand, the pound Aussie and the pound Kiwi sell, right? You know I'm still in that pair for longer term, right? So we are going to the CAD Swiss right here, M2 as we can see. Come on. Why this? Alright, let's see if I can take it on the screen. This is my epic pen. It's just moving a bit weird tonight. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright. M2. Same thing. So we are playing this right here. Right? So bears, whoever in this trend, as we can see, the 55 moving average is in control right at this time. And guess what? It is at M3, which is also a sell zone, right? So it's a monthly sell zone, then you're a monthly sell zone, central pivot point, and a weekly swing trade, M3. So as we can see, the M3 predict, the M3, if you buy that M3 right there as a bear on this asset, as a bear on that asset, your price is 0.7245, right? So you're thinking about this, and this is next week trade, next week. So already we are thinking next week, right? So in less than 5. In order for a bull to get involved, we need a break of this area right here. We need something like this, up and a pull back. This would be a buy, and we're taking it minimum right here, right? We are playing this zone right here, right? But as you can see, we have to be super confident because we're in a downtrend. And right now, one of the reasons why we are in this downtrend right now, because the market is on a risk off scenario. This is a risk off play, risk off, right? But we get a rally for some reason. I don't know if because they are going to find the virus, they are going to it's contained and stuff like that, the coronavirus, right? So that is just CAD Swiss. Can go for Euro Swiss. Alright. Let's just get straight to the requests. Euro New Zealand. First and foremost. Euro New Zealand. Right. Euro NZD. Other known as Euro Kiwi. Right. Euro Kiwi. Right. And we know Kiwi, the bird, I don't know if anybody know the bird, the famous bird in New Zealand right there. Where it is? Euro New Zealand. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. Beautiful. I'm gonna go on my H4 right there and then. Beautiful, beautiful. This is a beautiful play right here. Right? So come. Nice. Clean this all up. Get my pretty in pink. Right. M3. So at market open, what we know at market open? Market open at the monthly central pivot point, right? And it went up very aggressive for the week, right? But as a bull, you would bought at the no, let her change the time frame so we can go through it nice for you guys. Go to the H1 chart. H1. Put this aside. Put this aside. I'm going to identify my buy zone, right, as a bull. So my buy zone was here. And this was last week, right? My buy zone for this week would have been right in here. Right in here is a buy zone. So right now it's currently in a buy zone scenario. But if you bought this last week, price went up, blew straight through your take profit zone, went all the way up aggressive, and it stopped at M3, which is a monthly play, right? So definitely this trade, as a weekly play, this was perfect. This was at market open right here, right? So when you hit profit early in the week, it normally set up a counter trend. Even more when it's at a monthly M3, monthly play. So the monthly being a bear, you look being a bear, you're looking for something like this. Consolidate right there, which is you don't need a break of this structure, and a pull back and a all the way down as a bear, right? But this is the middle of the week. But as we can see, a pull back right in the buy zone, right? So if you're a bull, with all means, this is the price you don't want to get involved, right? Whether here, all of this box right here, as a bull, you don't want to get involved. So don't be surprised. Tomorrow is what? NFP? Yeah. So don't be surprised if we get a pull back like this. It may be a sharp move. A sharp move like this. Maybe come still in a buy zone and you buy it and you hold on to that trade, which is next week. Play. So it's in the buy zone right now. But as a bear, you're also playing this. You need a break and you need a pullback for this. Right? As a bear setup. Just waiting for a price. Definitely. But this is a bit sideways. As we're seeing right now. Euro and Kiwi agreeing to this price. Yeah? Business is good. Euro and Kiwi are, you know, this price is good. Everybody happy. Negotiation is going fine. Right? So, yeah. I'm gonna take you now. If you bought that there, if you buy that there, let's clean it up. I don't know if you want to be a bull or a bear on the Euro New Zealand, right? But as we can see it going up. So, I don't know what the data gonna be like tomorrow, but this is the play. Up, pull back, up. done. Right? Bear now. Looking for a breach of this. A pull back like this. And we are done. This is next week take profit zone. Can get a pullback. Looking for this. Finish. Right? So pound New Zealand. We are going through it real quick. And I would like to deadly chase. I wouldn't mind if you could tell me if you're a bull or a bear on the currency. Let me just adjust that real quick before I do both scenario. Cause I like to do bull and a bear scenario. Right? So we are going to pound Aussie. Ashley, good night. Good night. I just seen YouTube. We don't know YouTube kinda late. So when you chat in the box, it just take a while before it get to me. Right? Alright. Pound. What it oh, pound Oz. Nice. Pound Oz. Beautiful. Alright. Same, sorry about that. Same case. You see the play? Right away, no delay, less than 3 seconds. That is the play. Market went up, M3. Market went up, M3. Perfect buy zone. You have a weekly and monthly confluence. Right? So right away, it's showing as a bear, you take the shot and you're expecting all the way down to this here, to this monthly target zone for the week, for the month rather. But for the week, as we can see right here, for the week, M1 is the weekly take profit. Right? So, me personally, based on this price action, because it went up very aggressive, it went down very aggressive, so I say I'm looking for a play like this. Back to this zone right here. Right? I'm looking for a pullback. And after this pullback, I'm going to add to this position. I'm going to add to this position because I'm playing a February play all the way down to here. Right? So that is my trade plan. Real quick. Real quick, guys. Real quick. We have a trade plan in tip-top shape. Alright, Karen. Right? So, as well I said before, right? The trades is definitely made up in here. Here. Right? When you look into your charts to tell you the answer whether you should buy or sell, you already lost. Right? So, today is Thursday. We are at our charts. We are planning next week's trade. Next week. Right? Not today. Not today. Not tomorrow. Next week. So when I open my charts today, I'm planning tomorrow trade as a day trade. Right? So this is this is what the templates is technically speaking. This is what it is. So I'm expecting a pullback. Many might say like a little mini head and shoulder or something around there like that. You know? Yeah. But this is the play. Right? I allow my winners to run. Right? Thousands of pips. Right? Yeah. So what is it? You know, I can't close out without take a look at my yangs. Right? Can't close out without take a look at my yangs, and I would like to show the templates, dark what the with the dark background. So you know, you could just leave a comment about it and tell me your thoughts and what it, but I mostly use the dark theme when I'm day trading, right? Because the white screen staring at the white for days, like from 8 hours, sometimes 12 hours, you know, it's easy on my eyes, the darker screen, right? So that's really why. So I mostly use that when I'm day trading. So when I'm setting up my swings, I like to use this template right here that I have, right? So MT4, we know it's loading. Take a little while for it open up. Right. So this is the dark theme that I was telling you guys about. Let us just open up one. Real one. Right. And yeah. This is Kiwi Yen, New Zealand, Japanese Yen. Right? And as we know, it's at central pivot point. Let us just change the template. I want you guys to just have a look at it. Let us give you what you regular used to. Yeah. White. Snow white. Milk white. We have it right here. So M2, right? We have got M2, the bounce from M2, what we're talking about, or buy zone, right? So now it's back up at the central pivot point. So this price action telling us that buyers and sellers are happy with this price, right? But the thing is, we are in a downtrend and we are at support and we are at the monthly central pivot point, right? And we are at support and we are at M3. So chances are being a bull, this bull run, they might run out of luck. But me personally biased, I want this thing to go down based on my seasonality play. So we are thinking this. Right? So you have the down, up, down, up, down, up. And we have the down again. Right? We are looking for a down. So this is next week. It's already at M3 and its central pivot point. Right? So if you're a bull, if you're a bear, you have all right to take this shot because we are coming down and you get a pullback right at support, right at central pivot point, right at M3, you have all right. Right? But as a bull now, for you to gain the confidence now and get involved, you have to break above. You need a breakout of this structure. Right? We need a breakout of this structure right here and a pullback back to the central pivot point. Because price break above the central pivot point, so you're waiting for a pullback to get involved in the market. And you're thinking this next week as a bull, right? Definitely. So without further ado, right, So basically the charts basically the same thing. Basically because the yen is in control. Central pivot point right here, this is the team. Change it. Right. So yeah, we are at support, central pivot point right there. Right. So we are looking to get this in the market. Hold on. Trading is not that complicated. So we have the down, up, down, 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 up, up, sell, down, 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 up, up, sell, down, 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 and a up, back at support, sell, down, 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 up, 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 right, up, up. You might have a shot here because you are playing the support to the left right there. It didn't work out, right? You lose a lot of money. You don't lose a lot of money, sorry. And you also the second shot right here, which I don't know if it's gonna work, but being a bear, you have a right to take this price, and you're thinking about down, 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 down. You're thinking about a pull back again, and you're thinking about down, 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 and that's it, right? So I'm gonna close it off right there. Sorry about the late start and everything. It was me. It was the YouTube issues, and yeah. So thanks for attending. We are gonna further discussion in the group.